Why does the Narc want you to rush? And why you shouldn't? Rush and why you shouldn't. Basically, the Narc is addicted to instant gratification. That's why they're narcs in the first place. They don't have any patience. They need an instant gratification, meaning they need a boost from the supply, and the supply is an addiction. They constantly need supply. They constantly need a boost from the supply, an ego boost. And they're addicted to it. They're addicted to just getting whatever they want as soon as possible. Like an addict. I mean, they are addicts. So, it's like the equivalent of if you had a son and they were a crackhead, and the son's like, hurry up and make money so I can go buy my crack. It's like, well, okay, but like, at the same time, like, we should address the fact that you're a crackhead too, also, not just worry about you getting your crack, so, it's just like they constantly need you to rush to the next thing, for one thing, so that you don't stop to think about what you're doing, and that, all of that stuff that I mentioned in previous videos, but really just getting to that next point of supply, control, proving to themselves that they have power as a way to constantly get that serotonin boost so that they can forget, so that they don't have to go into their personal dark place. And they have a dark place, by the way. They have a very dark, sad place within them. They present themselves as very happy people, but that's a facade. That's the whole point, is that it is a facade. So they want you to rush so that you can, they can get to the next fix, basically. And it's not any different than a crackhead or any other kind of addict. So the reason you shouldn't rush is because it's better not to rush, because then you have time to think about things, and you can think about the problem, and you can see the problem from new angles, and you see different dimensions to the problem, and maybe the problem isn't what you thought, and so on and so forth. And I'm not talking about not reacting spontaneously or quickly to a problem that needs to be solved. I'm just talking about not being compelled to do so by the addiction of someone else.